Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good in the neighborhood? Oh, can eat. Donald, what's going on? Oh, man. Good to be back. A little tired. I stayed up late last night, but here we are. Here we are. Solus, good morning. Trying to pay attention to something here. I also, you guys want to hear something funny for you guys that are here? My Funded Futures marked my account inactive again. But this time, somehow, magically, they could fix it. Explain that one. Explain that one. Very confused to something that is happening at the moment. Any news today, real quick? 10 o'clock pending home sales, and Trump speaks at 1:15. I've noticed that they don't mark him as red folder anymore, just orange folder. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, I could using that. I think what I'm trying to see is gonna look a little bit more obvious once we get some volume, so I got a little ways to go. Volume right now and the range is not very good. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. Bet that fixed it. I bet that fixes it. I had an MNQ chart up and it was acting different than the NQ. That's why. That makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That makes more sense.
That don't make no sense.
It makes sense. It didn't at first, but it makes sense now. That don't make no sense. See, you changed your name, Donald. It wasn't always the real Donald, right? Yeah, I see that. Nikes. It's so crazy how like sometimes you go away for a week and it's like you kind of forget like the little habits that you were doing. There was a Donald on MFFU and Don on here, so I thought it'd fit better. I like it. The real Donald. Out of here, bitches. Know what I am. Do I need to stand up? Yeah. Will the real Donald please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. All right. I think I'm kind of caught up. I need to make sure I start taking some trades on all these accounts, though. Might have to maybe just go over to the MNQ and take a trade. All right. Where are we on the chart anyway? You know, I didn't even look at that. Let's take a look at that. Oh, didn't we do this last vacation where we pulled back for a week and then I came back and we just ripped back to the highs like nothing had ever happened? I feel like that's exactly what happened last time. Tony! Grand Rising, sir. The heck is this? Pretty sure that's fake. Damn, Chicago getting the federal treatment now, huh? San Francisco mayor last month, there will no longer be an option for people to sleep and use drugs on our streets. There's a guy that said San Francisco this morning, and it's literally just a video of people like doing the drug hunch. They're all just hunched over. San Francisco is just sad. And look at this. Just sad. The guy with a fucking walker that's drugged out of his mind. It's so crazy. Whatever they're taking, it's crazy. It makes them act that way. I don't know what drug it is, but you see, they all do it. They all just hunch over like that. This guy at least was on his knees, I guess. Look at this. Like damn zombies or something. Like what is the drug that's doing that? Does anybody know? This guy's got a bucket. Is he just throwing up? I guess. Sad. Wawa, good morning. Look at him. I don't understand. Like what something that makes your body do that? It can't be good, obviously. Absolutely crazy. All right. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of catch up. Anything that makes you lose rationality ain't good. Yeah. Let me just Google it. What's the drug that makes you hunch over? Heroin? Fentanyl? Oh, they call it the fentanyl fold. Is a bent over, rigid position that occurs when users are under influence of fentanyl and other illicit substances, particularly those mixed with the animal tranquilizer xylazine. The fentanyl fold, or the fentanyl lean. There you go. Yeah, meth is probably too expensive for them. Fentanyl makes more sense. San Francisco doctors observe fentanyl side effect that causes people to hunch over. They say they just stand in the middle of the sidewalk, bent over, appearing as if they're frozen in place. Crazy. Your opinion on prop firms? I think they're great. Neo, good morning. Thank you. I typed the name of it, but seems YouTube blocked that message. I Googled it. I didn't YouTube it. Prop firms are great. They give you access to leverage that you wouldn't otherwise have with your own money. And if you blow up an account on a prop firm, you only lose the amount of money that you put in. You don't lose anything on top of that. By the way, pull this off. I got my new AirPods. Let's see if you guys can, if it'll focus. I don't know if you can make it out, but it says Tim Vesh on the bottom there. The noise cancellation, scary good. Like I got a fan on right next to me. When I put that other one in, can't hear it at all. It's crazy. It'll be interesting to maybe test them on an airplane or whatever, but is there any different, what do you mean? Like difference to the old ones? I don't know. I didn't have the old ones, but I mean, I have over the ear noise cancellation headphones, and I mean, I would say they're a little bit better than those are without having the big things on your with the big cans on your ears. I think sitting here at the computer, like if I'm playing games and stuff, I'd rather the over the ear headphones. But these produce just as good. They do. Dom, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome back to yourself. Welcome back to all of you. To the second best day trading stream on YouTube. All right. I'm going to pause this music real quick because I was told to listen to this song. You guys aren't going to be able to hear it, but All right, I heard enough. Thought it was gonna be a little different, but did you do your run today, or are you starting that October 1st? Now I'm gonna try to start it today. I'm probably not gonna do it until after the stream though. I am not a morning person, and plus I have to deal with the kids. So you're not trading prior to New York Open. Do you trade Asia London? I do. I would if I was awake for Asia London, but I'm sleeping during those times. I do trade before the New York Open though. I go live around 8. So if there's anything that happens before 8, I will trade it, but nothing has really happened. I also see you have 4 accounts in total. Is it copying the same trade between them? No, I do not copy trade. I trade them all individually. And I actually have these 4. These are with Tradeify. I have a Take Profit Trader account, which is right here on Quant Tower. I also have a Futures Desk account, which is right here, which I haven't clicked over to the chart just yet. So on this one and these are all funded accounts. Why do I feel like I'm missing an account? That's 6. I thought I had one more. Am I missing an account? I don't currently have a Trader's Launch account. I did end up blowing that account trying to save it. I only had that little bit left in drawdown and I lost it while I was on vacation after that stream. I was like, let me see if I can catch like a big move one direction, and I did not. I feel like I'm missing someone else though. Take Profit Trader, Tradeify. Oh, the My Fund of Futures account. I also have a My Fund of Futures account, which, by the way, I don't have it loaded up right now. It's just on Tradeivate anyway. I came back and literally sat down on my computer last night, and I got a message at 6 o'clock, I guess when the new day started, that my account was breached due to the inactivity rule. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Not this again. And so I messaged them last night, and it took them a long ass time to respond, but they did respond. And it took like 3 hours, and then they finally like forwarded me to somebody else, and I woke up this morning and it was fine. Like they reactivated it, which pisses me off as well. Mendy, GDT, Mike, good morning. It pisses me off because the last time this happened, the last vacation back in August, they told me that they couldn't do exactly what they just did. And I was at payout like $750, $800 at that time on that account, and they wouldn't let me have that account back. But this one, they reversed it and they did it just like they said they couldn't do it. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit because I thought I was about to go through the same thing, and they kept asking me for a screenshot of the conversation. I'm like, dude, it's in your system somewhere. Like I had the conversation in your chat. I was like, you guys didn't send me a transcript. You told me that you marked my account, that I was going on vacation. Why would I take a screenshot of that? Like it's in your system. I was like, most people that have these chats, they have where it'll automatically send you the transcript to your email. I was like, well, maybe you guys should get that because I mean, it's for this exact reason. Like you're telling me that you don't have anything on my account saying that I said I was going on vacation. I went back and I found on my stream, good morning, Miracle. I found on my stream where I was talking about like going to each of the prop firms and letting them know that I was going on vacation. And I sent that to them. And I think that is kind of again, my live stream saved me, I think. But it's ridiculous that it even gets to that point. And I don't know. That's twice now my Fund of Futures has essentially tried to do me dirty. Yeah, look at this move. That big move this morning. I didn't realize the low was all the way down to 721. It's a big move back up. Did get over 25,000. So I don't know if we'll head back there today, but I honestly don't know how the market's really been moving. It was my Fund of Futures. Wow, yeah. Nick, good morning. Got about 19 minutes and then we'll start up the marbles. How was everybody's weekend? GDT, I already know how your weekend was. Pulled hamstring. Yeah, okay. More like I'm done playing for your ass. Yeah, not a fan of that firm. They do pay, but damn, they are blatant on not being for the traders. Even Tradeify cares a bit. I'm already tired of laying around all day. I need arc raiders to come out. Oh, wait, did you have your surgery? I thought that was this week. Good weekend, Benny? Nice, that's good to hear. Did you do anything fun, exciting? Or you just had a nice relaxing weekend? Yeah, Tony. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, this week was worse than last week. This week there's really nothing to talk about. Except for the fact that I think I've been saying it since last year. But the one thing about Lamar that really kind of ticks me off a little bit is every year that he's essentially either won the MVP or should have been MVP, what was he doing? He was dropping back to pass, and if he had to scramble because nothing was open, he would scramble. So far this year, definitely the Detroit game, he's not scrambling. I mean, he will every once in a while, but it's not like his first thought. His first thought is to try to avoid first contact and then continue to look downfield. It's not to just look for those 5, 10, 15, 20 yards on his feet, right? That is what made him special, right? He was that person that you couldn't sack. Zero. But then when it comes to throwing the ball away, he just won't do it. He's so used, and that's what, and I don't necessarily fault him for this, especially if the coaches are telling him to do this. But he's going from never throwing the ball away because he would scramble and get away and get the first downs that he needed to get, to now trying to stay in the pocket, to not, and in his head, he's so used to just holding onto the ball and trying to make a play that he doesn't know how to throw the ball away. But then we had 2 fourth downs. 2 fourth down. First off, our fourth down defense is atrocious. I don't think we've stopped a fourth down, and all these teams know it, and they just keep going for it on fourth down against us, and they keep making it. Like, it's bad. But our fourth downs, he threw the ball away. He won't throw the ball away when he's supposed to. And when he should have threw the ball away on first down, when he threw the interception trying to get it to Mark Andrews, that should have been a throwaway, right? It's first down. Who cares? Just waste it down, move on to the next one. But he tried to force a throw and got picked off. And then we had fourth down, I think, on the very next drive where they went for it and they blitzed and he threw it out of bounds. Fourth down, threw it out of bounds. At that point, I was already done with the game, and you could tell that, like, everyone just kind of gave up. I don't know. We're in a weird spot right now. We're in a weird spot. Maybe would you recommend any Propfirm that is suitable for a dad trader like yourself, maybe not able to trade for some while, etc.? Tradeify is pretty good. They're in activity. We just went over this right before I left, like which companies had inactivity rules and which ones didn't. I don't remember. I don't think Take Profit Trader has an inactivity rule, which I will be giving away some Take Profit Trader accounts, by the way. We did get to that amount. I think Tradeify's is it's like a, let me just look real quick. And my top firm is between Tradeify and Take Profit Trader. Those are my 2 favorite firms. And My Fund of Futures was up there, but they're starting to piss me off a little bit. Where's the inactivity rule? Inactive. Here it is. Maximum account idle. 1 trade per week per account, which I've never had an issue with this, but it is in there. So you'd have to be careful. I'm pretty sure Take Profit Trader doesn't have that. I might actually take a trade here. I think TPT has the usual 1 week inactivity. I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything on their website that says, let me look again. I'm about to take a trade here if we can get above or up to sort of like 910. I'm gonna try to get, oh, I tried to get in there. I'll go up a little now. We haven't really tested 900 again yet. The fact that we're trying, dang it. Maybe I should have left my order. I was gonna just look for the quick 5 points. I want to try to get, even if they're small trades, a couple. I want to take a trade on all the accounts today. So I might just try to take a small trade on each of them. Let me see. Log in. I'll read yours here in a sec, GDT. Yeah, I guess I should have left my order. Knowledge base. Inactive. Yeah, see, when I search inactive or inactivity on Take Profit Trader, there's nothing. So I don't think there's anything. So if you're looking specifically for somewhere to trade that you're not going to have to worry about inactivity, I would have to say Take Profit Trader would be the place to go. Maybe it's time to copy trade at least two. I'm not there yet. If I start getting consistent payouts on those two accounts, maybe we'll start to copy trade them. That way I don't need to look for more trades. I have 0 issues with Lamar today. I have a lot of issues with everyone else. Yeah, I mean, the defense is fucking stupid. I'm okay with that. It was Andrews on a linebacker. Linebacker made a 1-on-100 catch on that. Yeah, but he was in position. That's the problem. Like, when you look at it from the angle of Lamar throwing that, like, it was never, Andrews wasn't open. And as a quarterback, you should say, okay, it's not a great, like, I get what you're saying. Like, the odds of the linebacker making the catch are low. But it also wasn't a great spot to throw. Like, you got to still have some sort of a window. You don't just toss it. I don't know. The whole game plan at the beginning of the game seemed like throw the ball to Andrews, which, like, it was kind of working for a little bit there, but then that forced throw, and then it was kind of just all downhill from there. And again, Henry had 4 rushes. Was it in the first quarter or the first half? He had 4 rushes. I remember seeing the stat. I don't remember if it was the quarter or the half, but that's pathetic. Like, you know what he can do. I don't know. Ugh. Jason, good morning. And Jinka, okay, I appreciate the time. You're taking to have good answers. Taking to give good answers. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Take Profit Trader inactivity rules and their Pro Plus rules. Okay, well, Pro Plus is different. Pro Plus is their, like, live account. So if you make it to the live account, then I guess you'd have to worry about that. Where do you see that though? Wawa, because wouldn't that be in the knowledge base? I don't see it in there. Could easily get a PI there or anything. I make that throw in Madden. Wait. Oh no, you're not the one that was defending Harball. You've been with me on that. I think the first thing you do is I think the Ravens are too proud to just fire Harbaugh mid-season. And I think they're same with Orr, right? Hometown hero, yada yada yada. I think what they would have to do. Just searched it. Can you link it to me? I would have fired him mid-game. I was on Reddit. I saw somebody post a picture of Harbaugh during his press conference, and it was hilarious. It was like, this is the man that knows his days are numbered. and it was just like he had the saddest face. And he just never takes accountability, man. It's so bad. But I think the first step would be relieve Orr of his play calling, right? Like you can leave Orr on or whatever, but you need to just get somebody else in there. Like make sure it's him and not the actual defense. Which it's hard because it's like then when you put someone else new in there, you're trying to take over everything he's done up until this point. But has there been a game we haven't given up 30 points? Baltimore Ravens schedule. I said this last night to my brother because like I was like, we haven't had a game under 30 points. And I don't know if that's true though. Let's see. Well, the Browns, right? We won the Browns. 41 to the Bills, 38 to the Lions, 37. So the one game against the shitty ass Browns, we only gave up 17 points. But every other game we've given up 37 or more points. That's fucking horrible. That's crazy. So you're telling me anytime we play a real team, we're just going to give up 37 plus points? You can't win games like that. That's crazy. You can't expect your offense to go out there and score more than 37 points every single game. That's just insane. Absolutely insane. 37 plus points. That's crazy. Letting Mike Matt go. No, yeah, dude, I was literally reading this exact thing on Reddit. Like when McDonald was leaving, that's when Harbaugh should have went. We should have promoted Mac to head coach, and then we would have been able to keep forgetting his name, the defensive guy. I hate mornings. I know my brain does not work in the mornings. Who was it? I know McDonald was the defensive coordinator, but it was somebody that was under McDonald, right? So McDonald would have went to head coach, and then it was who was under him that would have went to defensive coordinator. Maybe, do you know GDT who I'm thinking of? It was at the same time because it would have been like a little promotion stack, and then we already had Monken, so Monken would have stayed offensive coordinator. No, it wasn't Rob Ryan. We have too many good guys to give up points like that. Yeah. Who was the guy under Mike? Marvin Lewis. Was it Marvin Lewis? When was he here? No, I don't think it was Marvin Lewis. Was it though? It wasn't. I don't. It wasn't Rex Ryan either. Maybe. Yeah, he was forever ago. You're right. It wasn't Rex Ryan. Was it? Wasn't Chucky? I can't remember who it was. Let me check one more place and then I'll give up. GDT, do you really think Lamar had a hamstring strain? To me, it looked like he just didn't want to play anymore. Well, obviously, I hope he's all right. And we're not going anywhere without him. That's for sure. Interesting little wick down there. How about that Green Bay game? Green Bay Dallas game. Hopefully it didn't screw me in fantasy. I pretty much had fantasy locked up in one of my leagues, and then I had Dak against me. Kind of scary. Josh, good morning. Congrats on your win yesterday. What was I looking up? Oh, that's right. Let's see if I can find it. Pretty nice candle there with a lot of volume. Did something just happen? Had a sell order at 910. Oh yeah, 909.50. That's crazy. So here's what I was reading. Yeah, Mike McDonald, head coach, Keep Monken as OC. But then where was somebody had mentioned who was under him? Oh, Weaver. It was Weaver. I didn't even think about him. Yeah, I mean, I could see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, at least he could have had a shot at it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, this guy McDonald was better suited as a younger coach with actual play calling abilities, unlike John, which he could have grown with the young defense and Lamar. Harbs once again mans it up and hires friends and family, so a real coach can't take his job. He never adjusts to the adjustments. He never knows when to slow the game down or change tempo. He's just as much of an observer on Sundays as the guys at the end of the bar. Ugh. It's just bad. Spagnolia. I don't. That's the thing. Let's just take who's the dude from Miami. Bring his ass in here and see if he can't. Mike McDaniel. Just bring his ass in here. That's funny. His name is very much like Mike McDonald. That's why I was like, wait a minute, is that? I was like, that's the name that came to my head, but I was like, wait a minute, is that his name? Crazy. The Dolphins are hot garbage, but I don't believe it's because of him. Oh, it's almost marbles time. Get that up and moving. All right. How come the thing didn't come up? Oh no, not this again. What happened? Why didn't it come up? All right. I heard it. Imagine we had a guy like Detroit's coach. Dude, that is what we need. Like dude, watching us play Detroit, I was just jealous of like, he gives no fucks. Like, he's like, I know what my chances are and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going for it. Like, that's his attitude. Like, we're going to win this game on our terms. We're going to win or lose this game on our terms. Like, that's his thought process. Yeah, I'm very jealous of him, dude. All right. What was I looking for? Oh, marbles. Sorry. I don't think I ever got back to. Okay, did log it. Oh, that's right. I can't chat in here. I don't know why it's doing this now. It doesn't let me chat on. So Anjinka, how you place? So you would just place an order. I don't. Is it by default that it's set if you click on the chart? But you can just do it that way. So like, say I entered a short here at 9:09, and I wanted to put a stop up here at 9:30. I would just, since I would be covering, I would do buy one stop. And then there it is. And then once you do that, which yeah, I should be able to place that, and then you can just drag it. So act like I'm already in a position. You just place that order, and you can put it wherever you want your stop to be. Or say you go long. Say you go long right now, looking for this to break the highs, and you have this clear area that you'd want to stop out at. You just go like that. And then you can move it wherever you want. What's his name? Let me get Marble started there first. I can't type it in the, it doesn't let me type over here for some reason. I have to do it. Let me pop this chat out, so I think I can do it on here. Yeah. Kind of annoying, but here we are. All right. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. Get them in, get them in, get them in. And Jinka, if this is your first time here, which I'm pretty sure it is, exclamation point marbles get you into the race for a chance to win the current cash prize, which as of right now is $175 cash money. And then throughout the week sometimes, and always on Fridays, I give away accounts, which I'm going to be giving away a bunch here this week, I think, because I was gone last week. So might actually try a trade here. It's a nice little rejection. If we can get like 85, I was hoping for right here, like around 85. I was looking left and I saw the support here, plus these resistance area. It's kind of a bigger area down here. There we go. Go. Somewhere like right here. Let's see. Detroit head coach. Dan Campbell. That's his name. That motherfucker, he is... Oh, I'm so jelly. Just looking at him. Like, dude, we're going to come in. We're going to fuck you up. And then we're just going to go to the next guy. Come on. Come get me. Wicket. Wicket down there. Wicks are the best. Get filled, and before you know it, you're already in profit. And maybe want to go just a little lower. Because I got a feeling it's going to bounce right off of here. Get there. It's already trying to bounce. Damn. I tried. Ludwig Holmquist, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the VOLA gang. I'm still going to call it VOLA gang. May the ticks and the marble rolls be with you. That's you? Why'd it come up different? Or did you do it twice? I was trying to figure out why whatever the first one didn't come through. All right, members, Wawa. Let me put me in there first. Got Wawa, Josh, Carlo. Carlo, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh wait, that's Wawa. Right. I haven't been here. I haven't been here. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Josh. Oh. Jason. Jason. Don. Where's the real Donald? Donovan. What's up, Donovan? Ooh. Emmy's here. There's the real Donald. Donald. Emmy. Ooh, it's funny. I literally said ooh and I didn't even look over to see that you said it. I just knew. I could feel it. Why did I just get charged by PayPal $22? The price go up? Seems high. I know I'm boosting my own server. If you guys have any boosts on Discord that you're not using for some reason, feel free to hit my channel. It's what allows me to get the VOLA tag and stuff like that in there. Excuse me. I don't really know, but I have 2 YouTube accounts and I'm on the name that's subbed, but somehow the comments come from the other one. That's kind of funny. That I don't know. I can't help you there. By the way, the 40% off on Tradeify does end tomorrow, which 40% is pretty good. I feel like they usually run 35%. So if you're still looking for any Tradeify accounts, now would be the time. Just stop in real quick to the other stream, see what's going on there. Oh, I see no Bull Barbie. Was she there last week? I heard things might be changing over there at My Fun of Futures, but I was not told how. And to be completely honest, like I said, My Fun of Futures is kind of on my, I don't want to say shit list, but on my radar. I got my ears perked up for My Fun of Futures at the moment. Marbles you got. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Get them in. Yeah, I keep seeing this stuff about the Bay Bridge.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Order filled.
Hey. Hey. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in if you haven't. 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
Welcome to the jungle, bitch.
I just jammed to that song, man. Such a good one. Such a good one.
He needs some milk.
What's up, Jace? Broho, what's going on? I'm supposed to play softball tonight, but I got a feeling the skies didn't look too great when I walked the kids up to the see what the weather's supposed to look like.
Ha! Gay!
Gay. Let's see. Doesn't say anything about rain today. Let's see. Where's the hourly? Now that you do not think you are going to play, you will. Yeah, I mean they're not calling for rain at all. And there was a bunch of dads that got out and made the fields playable for their kids yesterday. So if the city of Annapolis can't get out there with their machinery and make the fields playable, then it would totally make sense, right? Dads can go out there and make a field with rake and quick dry playable for their kids, but having actual equipment and quick dry and all that stuff, making fields playable for adults, adult softball, it's a whole different story. Way to expect the government to pay. Oh, trust me, I know all about the government. I do not expect them to do jack shit. All right, did we get any more members? We did. Johnny. Here's Johnny. Johnny number 1. Johnny number 2. All right. We are closed up. Let's do it. Let's get our 2 races in before the open. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Who wants that $175? Who wants it? Can eat if you're not already in there. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait until the next one. We're gonna be doing some account giveaways today. Play it. Let's change up the music while we're playing some marbles. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this. All right. Start that over. A little fast. Back in February 2019, I hit the scene. Volatility trading, live streams on the screen. Day trades and equities, highs and the lows. Documenting my grind where the money flows. From zero to hero, chasing that dream. Financial freedom, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you missed this one, sorry. You had 10 minutes. Can't help you. Let's make it count. Invest, yeah, that's the name. Trading for freedom, playing the game. Code VOLA will always get you the best discount. Subscribe and thrive, no need to doubt. Years rolled by, kept the fire lit, but end of 23, I made the switch. Futures calling, prop firms in sight. New strategies, trading through the night. From volatility trading to invest bold. Evolving the channel, stories unfold. Live streams and tips for traders like you. Financial freedom, we're breaking through. Invest on the rise, from volatile to now. Futures and props, I'm showing you how. Code oh, I didn't think that was going to make a buy, but it's still not going to make it.
Join the journey, let's make it count. Invest, yeah, that's the name. Trading for freedom, playing the game.
Go right. Right. Hit it. No. Whoa, broho.
Through ups and downs, The market's
I think the
wild
laser, yeah.
ride.
Lasers were gone too long.
I've got the insights right by your side.
Oh, Donovan's got it. Let's go.
From equities to futures, the path I've paved.
Come on. Come on. Oh, it's got a shot. Hit it. Hit it. Yes.
The knowledge you
We got one to start. Let's go, Donovan. Ooh. Whee. Come on, baby.
catching the best discounts. Yeah, that's the shout. Yeah, that's the shout.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Need some speed. Need some speed. You're kind of going slow. You're kind of going slow. You're kind of going slow. No! I think you still had it, but you just missed it. You even missed the pegs. Ah. I think you might have been going too slow, but it looked like you still had a shot. Like, it looked like you had enough speed. You missed the pegs, everything. You were just a smidge too early. Yeah. All right, one more. Let's get it. Actually, we can probably do 2 or 3 more. We were on point with the signups today. What am I listening to? This is not one of my songs. Instrumental dubstep. This is completely AI. That's crazy. Like, I totally would have listened to this back when I was like heavy into dubstep. Never once would have assumed it was AI. But it is. I'm just let it roll. That's kind of good. The heck? It just went right through those. They weren't even there. I mean, not that it matters, but... Freeze, that's not gonna have no speed. Broho going for it again. By the way, Tefromancy is Broho. I say that because he's my brother. Like, actually my brother. And he's in my phone as Broho, which I have no idea why I did that, when I did that, but I did, and now it's there forever. Hit it. Hit it. Stay up. Stay up. No. David Snyder, wrong side. Jace, that's not going to make it. Wawa, our last hope. You are too far to the left, but you might hit that perfect, actually. Oh, too far. All right, we'll run it back. We still got time. Might have enough time for 2 more, actually. We should have enough time for 2 more if we roll through it. Carlo, first one up. Let's go. That was a good song for being AI. Excuse me. Oh, VOLA dead. Come on. That's messed up. First one dead. First one to take balls to the face. No broho in this one. He gone. Shatterpulse. Alright, we're going back to the original. This is the original from Karen.
On the ceiling, profits on the rise, plays the market like a symphony, sharp as eagle eyes, Rubik's cube in one hand, poker chips in the other. Ooh, we a dad like no other. All in, full board, never hesitate, scalping trends like a wizard, he dominates. Straight to find it, riding the waves, gold accounts, that can make it rain. He's the king of love, who needs to protect.
This really feels like it wants to try to dump the chart, by the way. Keep running into this 83. Oh, trying.
Marble laces roll and giveaways so grand, had the whole crowd cheering, the man with the plan, humble as a monk but on top of the world, family.
That looks good, Donald.
His heart's made of gold, charts light up, he sees through the haze, trend trader magic, he sets the blaze.
Watching the chart, I'd need to move down towards like 70, 75. Especially this close to the open. It's got to be something big. Speaking of Karen, good morning. Josh, let's do it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. No, right in the middle. David Snyder again. Nope. Favor, nope. Johnny number one. I heard my name. My ear started itching. Kelly flying through. A little too fast. Gray, gotta hit it. Man, we bounced again off that same area so far.
Welcome to the pumps where the neon glows. Slots in the back where the crackheads flow. Hedge fund, bro, he's
All right, Donovan. 2 in a row.
casinos where dreams get clipped. Pump 6 crackheads dancing with a Slurpee straw, yelling I'm the
Nope.
king.
All right, let's run it one more. We got time for one more. Man, 4. Usually we only get 2. Got 4 today. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait till the next marbles, but I promise you the next one's gonna be good. We're gonna do some sort of giveaway. Count giveaway. Count giveaway. My marble is so bad. They're all pretty bad at this map. This map's designed to be pretty hard. But don't worry, when we do the account giveaways, those are somebody for sure wins. Well, not for sure, but almost always. Oh, man. I'm excited yet scared to run a mile today. Anybody scared for me? I'm kind of scared. Stream it? It would just be me. I don't have like one of them gimbal. Who's hunting you? Right. Today is the day we start. Today is the day that my life changes. For anyone that doesn't know, I told everyone before I left 2 hours. Yeah, that sucks. But you'll be better in the end, right? That's the whole idea. That song's a little too intense for this talk. But there's the dump through on the chart. But basically I told everyone before I left that I'm gonna Monday through Friday I'm gonna run a mile. And hopefully my knees don't give out. The only reason I would stop doing it is if for some reason my knees get real bad. Or if I'm sick. I'm obviously not going to run if I'm sick. But... Oh, not feeling very... Just kidding. But yeah, well, man. Yeah.
Order filled.
Yeah, you heard that right. I got in. Probably shouldn't have, but especially this close to the open. Yeah, you know what? I might actually just jump out of this. No winner. That was kind of a good candle. I was expecting a quick little retest. Alright, no winner of marbles for this round. Let's see what happens at the open here, and then we'll play again. Next one's going to be for a giveaway, though. Not the best entry. I mean, I actually felt kind of good about it when I hit. Oh, see? This is why
Order
I should
filled.
have. Alright, I'm going to try to get out of this. Going into the open, this is not something I want to be in. Got 2 minutes. Try to fight my way out of this real quick. This isn't even like the... Oh, this is the one I just took a payout on. But we do have a decent little... Good Jesus. Where is this thing going?
Order filled.
Well, had I not taken that first entry, I'm gonna try to make a little bit of money on at least one of these. Come on, come get me out of at least 2 of those before we're open. Last thing I want is 3 contracts going that far against me. Damn. If it would have hung out right around 65, I probably would have taken at least 1 off at a loss, but it just shot right back down. Well, damn. Not a good possible start to coming back. Damn. I don't want to maybe... Oh, no, I'm going to wait. No. I might actually flop over here.
Order filled.
We got 1 minute till open. We're kind of diving here. This is the bigger account. I'm gonna hope we get some sort of a bounce here at the open. This thing shoots down, we're gonna be in trouble on the other account. Alright, let's go back to the normal music as well real quick. I'm not hearing that in the background. Dang, what did something happen? Like there's some kind of news or something? I'm gonna take a chance here, like right here at the open. Oh, didn't get the fill. I was gonna take a chance that we're gonna get a push back up. Alright, here's the open. Hopefully we don't just shoot randomly down. That would suck.
Order filled.
One. Switch back over. Ugh, it was a wick. Right to it again. That sucks. Come on. Try to get a little out of this if we can move. I'm not gonna try to be greedy here, but
order filled.
Oh, I should have left it. Damn it. Go up a little bit more. I got greedy. Should have just took it off. No. That's not good, because this thing might just shoot down now. Son of a bitch. I would have been looking to add had I got one more there.
Order filled.
Alright, got that one. See if we can get the actual pushback up here. Should make a little bit more on that account. Kind of playing with fire here a little bit, but feels like it wants to. At least come back up for this retest that we never got. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Do it. You're right there. Just looking for that quick little pop for the retest. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Do we just go back to the high? I don't want to make that much on the accounts anyway, even if it does. Yeah, throw it up there. Throw it up there. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? There.
Order filled.
Cool. We'll take it. That was a little hairy. Don't recommend doing that right before the open, but we'll take it. Government crash is what it was. It's all right. We'll take it. Like I said, I need to get a trade on all these accounts anyway, so I should have switched over to Take Profit Trader. That would have been a good one because I could let it. I can always let it ride on Take Profit Trader if I really wanted to. All right, now we're back in the middle. That's kind of the retest I was looking for. We draw a line. Need to get better at drawing lines so you guys can see what I see. But resistance, resistance, support, 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 support. So when we dove through there, when I took this first entry, I was just looking for the quick retest of there, but obviously we didn't get it. It actually dumped on me, but how come you let some ride but others not? Is it max profit per day? Yeah, so a lot of props have a consistency rule. Tradeify has a consistency rule. So on Tradeify, on the funded stage, to hit the 20% consistency rule on a straight to funded account, or lightning funded account as they call it now, you can't make more than 400 a day on a 50K account. So if you're looking to take out 2K every 5 days, since they got rid of the minimum of 7 days, now it's just based off your consistency rule. So the consistency rule, 20%, means you can only make 400 a day. So obviously 20% of 2,000 is 400. So that's what I'm looking to make per account per day. I do have a growth account in here. If you look at the account numbers, you can see this one has the G in there instead of the... These are the old straight to funded. That's why it says SF. This is one of the new Lightning accounts. That's why it says a L. And then the G in here is for growth. So the growth account is actually a 35% consistency rule. So I could actually make more. I could make, what is 2,000 times 0.3333, or 35. 2,000 times 0.35. So I can make 700 a day. And in theory, I could make, I could take payouts on this account every 3 days on the growth account. Same with the advanced accounts. So those advanced accounts that I give away that nobody wants, if you pass those and activate them, you could essentially take payouts from those every 3 days. So you could make 700 a day every 3 days, and well, 700 a day for 3 days, and you could take a payout over and over and over again until they send you live. Zishan, what's going on, my man? All right, so I would like to, at least for now, switch over to one of these accounts so I can make sure I get my trades in to avoid any inactivity rules. I definitely want to get one in on the Take Profit Trader account as well as the futures desk. Right now, we're just chopping. Right now, I feel like it doesn't want to go back to the lows. We got to get through 67, or doesn't want to go back to the highs. We got to get back through 87. How can we enter the giveaway? It'll be exclamation point marbles in the chat when I do enter it. But at open, we usually don't play again until closer to 10. Or like 10 of 10, like 9:50, 9:45, 9:50. I like to watch the open, see if we can't get some trades, and then after that we'll play marbles again for the giveaway. Which we will be doing accounts today. I don't know which accounts. Let me see which ones I have left actually. I did give a bunch away the week before, knowing I was going to be gone next week. But now I could do a take profit account today. I have one growth account, one advanced account, and one lightning funded account left. So how about today we do what we got today and tomorrow for September. I'm going to save the lightning funded account for Friday, just in case. And then the growth account and the advanced account I'll give away as well as a take. So we'll do 4 account giveaways today, maybe 5. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do one a day. Maybe I'll do 2 of the 50K take profit trader accounts because I think it gave me 3. Pretty sure we got 3. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I like that idea, actually. Yeah, let's go, he says. Give me the money. He says, give me the money. I am from Maryland. How about yourself? You want to know something funny? AER is the name of the backpack that I have. London? Nice. Alright, I was listening to them guys over on Tradeify. Can't take Max and Llama very seriously. They're all over the place. Chop, chop, chop. I told you we got to break either this area or this area. So far, neither. We'll probably get rid of this line. It's kind of the volatility from the open's kind of Making it look funny. Which is gonna be first? Up or down? Do, Max Verstappen. Did you see what he just did in the GT series at the Nuremberg Ring? Pretty crazy. Dude is a monster. Absolute monster. Do they race this weekend? I didn't even look at the calendar. Calendar. They do. Singapore. Nice. I usually, if I don't pay attention, find out on Thursday, because that's usually when they have their first practice. But I've noticed that they've been doing their practices back to back on Fridays. Wonder if that's a logistical thing. Also, the Caps started playing preseason. Oh, it looks like we chose up. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance here for science trade.
Order filled.
For science trade. Come on, give me my trade real quick. Could have got a little bit more out of it. Do it. No, you little. You're supposed to come back down and retest 900. Man, it was pretty close. Come on. 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 Come on.
Order filled.
Let's go. A little for science trade there. Let's head over to the growth account. So anyone who wants to know what a for science trade is, for science trade, when there's a key area that's about to be broken. The only reason I tried that is because it was such a big candle going into it. I wasn't expecting it to kind of pop through as much as it did there, but key area, like an all-time high or the current day high, a big support resistance level, current day low, whatever it may be. If you're coming up to that area, a lot of times you see a poke through, right? That's where all the stops are. So if anyone who is short, a lot of them will have their stops here. Well, big liquidity loves stops, right? Because they can fill a lot of their orders. So if they're looking to move this back down, you know, they come and hunt these stops and they sell into them because they got to buy to stop out, right? So they sell into them. And then if they want to move it back down, they do. So a lot of times you get exactly what just happened. You get a pop through and then you'll get a nice little quick move back down. And then depending on, I guess, where the big money is trying to move this thing, you'll get a continuation either back up or you just go back down into the range, obviously, right? Up or down. But you tend to always get what just happened. You get that poke through and then poke back down through, and then it's going to do whatever it's going to do. So now that we have that, I would be looking for a normal play, which is an extension into the bands. But for science trade, those are very risky because sometimes they pop through and they pop through. Like they pop through. So you got to be careful with those. I'm liking this action though. Let's go. You know what?
Order filled.
Try to get a quickie. I'm trying to get my trades in for each account, but I got to be careful. I don't want to get burned here. Usually go for 5 points. 6 points looks pretty reasonable considering how big these candles are. Go for a quick little, hopefully move back down here. Did not get it. I have to be careful on these smaller accounts because I don't have a cushion like I do on the bigger accounts. Which means I should have been more patient on the entry, but here we are. I'm actually gonna just look to get out of this one. I don't like the way it's kind of holding up. Want to take me out?
Order filled.
All right, so I don't have to feel uncomfortable with the inactivity rule on those accounts anymore, which means I can go back and try to get my 400 a day on these other two accounts. See how it's kind of just hanging out up here? Will it come down and would have filled me? Maybe. I don't know, but I don't like the way it was hanging out up there. And I wasn't about to get aggressive on it with an account with no cushion. All right, so let's try to get our 400 on which is it? Which one has the more? It's the 10. I do still need to take a trade on. I took one on my funded futures. I made $100 on that one actually, because they told me I had to take a trade to get it back into the active state, so I did. And now I still have the futures desk, and then take profit trader. All right, here I'm gonna pull this up because I'm probably about to take a trade over here just to see if I can't mark this as active again. Could I just take an MNQ trade and be done with it? Yeah, but why not try to make a little bit of money in the process? Sir, they are huge? What is? What's huge? Huge. Well, I was hoping to get a trade there. Now it's looking like we're gonna... I was hoping we were so close to 50 we were gonna try to poke through it. We'll do marbles here in a sec. Market's actually making a nice little move here, so I'm trying to pay attention to that. See a nice pop up through 50. Limit sell. Looking for something around there. I'm gonna look for the retest of 50. It's running into some resistance here. Pre 50. And imagine we were still holding like on the take profit trader account from down the bottom there. These are the kind of moves that people make some big money on. I have been trading since 2018. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry. The end of 2018. I've only been trading futures for almost 2 years now. I was trading equities before I was trading futures. My strategy, which is very similar to how I trade futures, I was trading as well in equities, but that kind of started to dry up a little bit. And when I found out how prop firms worked and what prop firms... Oh yeah, we do have news in 10 minutes. It's just pending home sales, so it's only orange, but we do have to pay attention to it. When I found out how prop firms work and that I only had to look at one thing all day, which is the NQ, it was very intriguing. So I took some time and learned how to trade it, and here we are. All right, we're at 50. We got 3 ticks through. I was kind of hoping for a much bigger pop than that. Let's try again here. Oh, we went an extra 2 ticks. It's not really getting the pop I'm looking for, but kind of just flirting with it. I was going to say, which kind of means we might not get the pop, but I really don't want to get in while it's kind of grinding like this. Would have obviously worked, but not the trade I'm looking for. Actually going to kind of move up a little bit here. Need me to run to the liquor store? 9:50 in the morning? Get you through the day? All right, I'm gonna cancel that order. I'm gonna go back over to the trade of 8 chart. If I do decide to take a trade over there, I'll let you guys know. Obviously. Dude, that noise cancellation is insane. All right. Let's do an account giveaway. Because it looks like we're gonna kind of move our way back down here. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. We're gonna do a Tradeify advanced account, 50K advanced account. I know not every one of you like the advanced accounts because you do have to pay for the activation fee, but I'm going to go through my spiel again. If you win an advanced account, it's free. You don't have to pay the advanced account fee. However, if you do pass it, there is an activation fee. But if you pay the activation fee, you're essentially getting a straight to funded account for like 30% of the cost. So you're getting like 70, 80% off on a straight to funded account just by paying only the activation fee. So keep think of it like that. Think of it like that. So if you win this and you pass, you still have to pass the eval, right? So if you pass the eval, it's free, then yes, you pay the activation fee. But not only is it a 70, 80% off straight to funded account, but it's also 35% consistency rule instead of 20%. That's the other big thing. So they're definitely worth it. They have their place. Especially when you get it for free, right? You're not paying the eval cost. Keep that in mind. That's what this race is going to be for. You got 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. You get them in. Remember, if you did win an account at some point this month, they will expire. The codes expire. They are now having the codes expire at the end of the month. So make sure you use them. If you have won, make sure you are ready to use said account by the end of the month. And you guys know I'm honest with you. I don't know if that's the truth, but they told me to start saying that. Because I personally think they're just saying that because I've had some things in the past where people will save the codes and then they'll do something on the back end which makes the codes that they were saving invalid, and then they'll reach out to me and be like, hey, you know, the giveaway I won 2 months ago, well, the code's not working. So then I have to reach out to them, and I think they're tired of that happening because I'm assuming I'm not the only one that was dealing with it. And then they would have to create a new code just for that one-time instance. I think that's what's happening. So I don't think they necessarily expire, but I think that when they make their changes, they just don't want to have to deal with people trying to use 2-month-old codes that no longer work because of something they changed on their end. That's my theory. They could just expire at the end of the month. Like they found a way to make them expire at the end of the month, and that's that. I don't know. But yeah. Dang, look at that candle. Not gonna lie, part of me wanted to jump in long there, but it's a pretty good rejection candle without making a really big new high, which means it might be weak. News is at 10. It's pending home sales. So yeah, be careful with that. That's in like 3 minutes. Yeah, exactly 3 minutes. Blah. Yep, exclamation point marbles, get them in. How much time you got, marbles? You got 4.5 minutes. We're gonna watch the news though, and we'll go from there. Yeah, there is some pretty good volatility on right now. And we got about 20 seconds till news. Careful, careful. All right, let's see what happens. Obviously, it doesn't look like much is happening. So you're having some more chart, or you just learned to watch the trade of eight charts and price action from there? I have Quantower as well. This is what my take profit trader account's on. Believe it or not, I might end up moving back to just Quantower. But the reason that I've been using Tradeovate is because that was the only thing I could Tradeify on. But now that they have Rhythmic and Quantower, I might try to switch back to Quantower. But I will say, the simplicity of Tradeovate is nice, but you have the same simplicity on Quantower as well. You got 1 minute for marbles. Get them in. Since we're kind of dying here. Look at that. They shoved it up to the highs one last time, and now they're pulling it back. I'm going to start checking all the... Actually, I'm just going to delete it and add them back, since it's a giveaway. Right, got it done. I said done. Carlo. Donovan. Johnny. Johnny number 1. Johnny number 2. Z. Emmy. Donald. Did I miss somebody? Yes. Oh, Wawa. And Zay is here. What's up, Zay? Ooh. Hopefully I get a... Oh, it'll be better. Someone will win this one, so there is that. All right. We're closed up. All right, this is for a 50K Tradeify advanced account. All you gotta do is win. Easy peasy. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. It's been a while since I got to see you all get blown off the track. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I was about to say. Only 2 of you?
Pussy!
3 of you? What is this? I wanted to see half of you get blown off the track. What is this crap? What a joke. What a joke. JFH out in the lead. Pussy! Chart is kind of moving back down here. Wonder if we try to retrace all the way back down through 900. That'd be interesting. JFH out to a big lead now. Unfortunately, we know that that can change quickly. Zay playing catch up. Ooh, dodging barrels. Ooh, can't dodge the comets. Jing Chung Ji enters right at the end, out into first place, but gets backed up. Zay back out in the front. Oh, Chick Chug G going airborne for a second there. Boom, boom, boom. How dare you bang Emmy? It's my job to bang Emmy, not yours. Solus, going for it. I see the end. It's right there. All you gotta do is get there. David Snyder. You got it in you. You got it in you. Oh! Does not. Ivan. Does Ivan have it? Morales. Carlo, I see you back there. Airs. AER backpacks, baby. They're so nice. It's easily the best backpack I've ever had. It's nice. Oh, baby! There it is. You can tell it's the end because it's the only one that has a full bridge, I guess. Yeah, bridge. Oh, Froggo! You don't know Froggo, but you just met him. He's the one that just threw you off the track. Donovan! Oh, so close. Carlo. Oh, Jace. Jace Sunday. Brahma. Going for it. Oh, Jace! Winner. Jace winner. Let's go. Winner, chicken dinner. Jace, my man. Woo-wee. That was kind of intense. Carlos, not at the table, Carlos. Smooth operator. Jace, congrats. Come find me on Discord. Shoot me a message with your YouTube credentials. And I will get you hooked up with the code for your 50K advanced account. Well, let's go. Congrats. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. We'll try to give away some cash money today as well. Jace, are you here? That's another question. Jace, are you here? Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. Wouldn't that be funny? I've seen it too. Like some people just have it up in the background. And they'll let me at him. Oh, he's not even in the chat. Oh, it's not letting me do over there. Interesting. Jace, are you here? But like, I've had people win and they weren't paying attention. They'll come back and then they'll, do we do it for science trade here? Kind of a big candle. Let's try it. How much do I need? I don't even know how much I need for this. Oh, we didn't even get through. They'll come back and enter marbles again. As if they didn't just win. Jace! If he doesn't show his face for the rest of the stream, maybe we'll give it back away. But we'll give him some time. He's here. Let's go. Jace, you know the rules. Top right, YouTube. Up here. Click your little guy. Take a screenshot of this. Send it to me on Discord. Which I'll grab you the Discord link real quick. Should be right there. And once you send that to me, I'll send you a code and you're good to go. Let's get it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Get them in. Let's give away some cash money today, too. Whoa. Wowzers. What happened there? Get back up there before you retest. Get back up there. Yeah. Go. Come on. Get back up there.
Order filled.
I'm going to take a really dumb stab at this. Just doesn't feel like it wants to get back up there just yet. It wants to go for the full retest. Could obviously be wrong, and this is going to look really stupid, but just hanging out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I would have put us right at 400. That's kind of why I was going for it. Quick little retest, question mark? Quick little retest, question mark? Do it. No, you didn't. 6150. We're at 61.
Order
there
filled.
It is. Let's go. All right, there's the 400 on that account. Switch over here. See if we can't get a move back up. Usually when you get the big pops like that and it pulls back that half candle and doesn't give you the full retest, it's either going to go right back to the highs and continue based off the pop, or it was struggling there. So that was just me kind of reading the price action. And again, obviously I could always be wrong here, but me reading the price action was saying we didn't want to go back up to the highs just yet. That's why I jumped in to just grab that quick little scalp for the retest. And now we got the retest, which is right here. I mean, see it all the time. I'm just kind of going off what I've seen over the years. Thank you, Zay. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Godly short incoming. Maybe. I need to just catch a godly long or short on this Take Profit Trader account. Just let that thing run forever. Because there's no consistency rules over there. How sweet would that be? I just realized we're trying kind of go for all-time highs here. What is it? 20, 25, 26? 25, 27. 25,027 and 25 cents is where the all-time high is. Nice trending day so far. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the move down was pre-open. Ever since we opened, we've been moving up. You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Last week there was so much red, and it feels like we got back towards all-time highs effortlessly. For real. I wasn't even here last week. This is exactly what happened back in August too. I left for a week. The market went down. I came back. Right back to all-time highs. It's crazy. Been up since Asia through London and now New York. I mean, you gotta be getting tired. Do you sleep? How many hours of sleep do you need to fully function? I got about 6 hours last night. I do not feel fully functional. So with the 100 we made on my fund, how much did we make on my fund futures today? It was 100, yeah, 105. Yeah, let's do the math, see where we're standing so far. 4 to 5 hours. Oh, that's not bad. Wait. Doesn't Asia start at 9 p.m.? So to get to the New York Open, that's 12 hours right there. Oh, you're saying 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Got it. All right, so 105 plus 416 plus 214 plus 154 plus 24. So we're up about 913 today so far. Not bad. I'll take that any day. Spread across. I would love to get to 400 on this account as well. I would put us over 1,000 on the day and on our way to it. Hopefully yet another payout. Where? Okay. So we took small trades on the other. So we were up 400 on this one, but it was over the course of 2 days. Oh, that's not the... Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's... Okay, it's this one. Okay, so we have one trade a day. On this one, it was 400 bucks, which is the 10 account. So that's the one that we have the 400 on. So we'll have 2 of those days. And then this account, the one that we're currently up 214, we only have... That's the one we just took the payout on. No, that's... Huh? Nice. The noise cancellation on them is crazy. Like this. Anyway. Hopefully they can. Where are you going? Yeah. Wendy's dropped the new scorching hot sauce. Top 3 fast food sauces of all time. Right. Right. Yeah. Kind of want to try so I've been trying out the different ear tips that come with the new AirPods. I don't want to try the next smallest. Like these are comfortable and they don't fall out, but I'm curious if the other one. And I feel like the smaller they are, the more comfy they are for longer periods of time. And since I do sit here all day, yeah, it doesn't want to come off. Feels like it'll stay in there. Give them a try. That was kind of the only thing, is I wanted to make sure that they don't like just fall off, especially if I'm going to use them while running. These are the smallest ones, or extra small or whatever. But these are the first ones that feel like they could fall out. Where the mediums that came with it, mediums are what were on it. And here's other sizes. So these are the ones that came with it. These are the smalls. These are the extra smalls, and I just put on, or I still haven't put one on, but this is the extra small. We'll see if they stay in my ears. If they do, the smaller you can get it, the more comfortable it'll be, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like they're gonna go anywhere. We'll see. Just because I sit here with them, I'm basically wearing them all day. So. All right, let's see if we can get a trade here. Nice little move down. I'd like to see it get somewhere like here. We could possibly just go for the quick retest. Still haven't gotten the futures desk trade either, so I do have to keep my eye on that. Didn't quite get there. Cancel for now. Right back up to the middle. Where are we at on marbles? Oh, did it already end? Oh, it did. All right. Let's do that. Let me make sure there's no new members. Zay, Don, Johnny, Donovan. The real Donald is here. We already got you in there. Cancel all these. Emmy. Jason. All right, so we're good. All right, let's get it. Oops, that's not the right one. Cornell. Like the college, but I think you're missing an L. That's not what I meant to hit. I'm hitting all kind of wrong buttons. GDT out in the lead. GDT, when's the Arc Raiders come out again? Open up, I should say. Wasn't it like second week of October? I'm also assuming the surgery went well. As well as it could have. Ooh, laser. The 15th, okay. I'll definitely play with you. If you wanna play some. I'll obviously only be able to play like midday after the stream kind of thing, or like later at night. Definitely not tonight. Tonight I'm gonna be watching football. I right after I'll probably have to come home, get one of the kiddos to sleep, take a shower. Football game already be on. I have to sweat. I do not have an Xbox now. I pre-ordered on there so I can switch my sitting situation up. Yeah, I've always been a PC guy. And is it cross-platform? I pretty much had a guaranteed lock in one of my fantasy leagues, and then Dak Prescott decided to go off. So now I actually have to sweat tonight's game a little bit. I have Sutton and Jamar Chase versus Denver's defense, and he's beating me by a point at the moment. So in theory, I should be fine. But I do have to sweat it. Oh, okay, Paul. Last got a shot. Hit it. Nope. I miss. What is... Everyone's getting up in here, but unfortunately, none of you are... What is going on with this? 4 people made it past the lasers, and not one of you are going to make it to the end. It is? Okay. Oh, Donovan. You chose the rocks over the laser, huh? I don't know about that decision, but here we are. Setama, also laser. All right, let's run it back. We are about to hit the highs again. We made a nice little push back up to the highs here on the chart. I am watching it. Ooh. Go grab a new drink here. All right. I was talking to my potential golf buddy about possibly hitting the links here soon. Bow, bow, bow. Anjinka. Like Angelica, but Anjinka. Oh, nope. That's not going to do it. That ain't going to do it. GDT going for it. You guys are going to land at like the same time. Oh, almost touched. Almost touched tips. Johnny, I don't know what that's going to do. That is not going to land in the hole, though. We got 5 back-to-back coming in here. Let's see what happens. Zoom out like this. All getting absolutely late. Wait, what happened to the 5th one? Didn't make it, huh? Absolutely lasered. MT4 lasered. Donald about to get lasered. Oh, Wawa's down there. Oh, lasered. Ivan, lasered. Saitama rocks. Fast Trader. Gonna get lasered. Kelly. Slow it down. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Roll back in there. No! God dang it. Lasered. Everyone getting lasered this time. All right. We're going to do one more, but we're going to redo it. I'm leading now, but I'll still die soon. Don't worry. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Get them in. This will probably be the last one of the day because the market's kind of being not fun. What is this dust? There's like new modes in marbles that I have no idea what they are. Dustable inventory. Interesting. Oh, you can delete your marbles. Yeah, I got it. Has anyone ever won a PayPal marbles race? Yes. Several times, actually. So back in the day, I used to do them for a little bit less money because I obviously can't give away that much money or else I'd be broke. But every time you guys use code VOLA for signing up, it does help. So when you use code VOLA, it allows me give back more and more. Yeah, I could also be yawning. Told you I didn't get enough sleep. But what was I gonna say? That yawn took me to a whole nother universe. What was your question? God dang. I'm getting old. Oh. We used to constantly change. So every day I would do something to the track to make it easier. So eventually someone would always win. And somebody will win this. It's just a matter of when. But I kind of like this because now the prize pool can get bigger because every week I raise it $5. So $1 a day. But I just do it once a week because it's just easier to keep track of. But I like the idea of doing it this way because when somebody finally wins, it's going to be that much more amazing and the prize pool will be bigger. So it's kind of like the lottery in a sense, right? But it's a lottery where there's really not that many people here. So it's not like you're going up against 4,000 other people. So the odds you win, especially when I do the account giveaways where someone's guaranteed to win that account. I mean, and if there's only 30 of you here, the odds of you winning are pretty high, right? So if I am on the direction of up and people start watching my channel more and more, be glad you're here now because as all the members, the current members that are here for the Friday big account giveaways, I'm pretty sure they will tell you that my channel is unlike others. I'm giving away accounts to a very small audience, which means your odds of winning are very high. And all the members tell me all the time to stop growing because they want to keep them to themselves. They're greedy. They're greedy. All right, I'm gonna go get a new drink while the chart's just kind of chopping here and you guys are entering. Be right back. Marble game is hard. We get killed all the time. Yeah, that's kind of the idea though, right? If it was that, I can't give away 100 some odd dollars every day. I just can't. I would be broke. But I give away I'm giving you as much as I can. Trust me. if things start to grow, maybe I can start giving away $100 a day. If I was making Patrick Whelan money, I would give you guys money back every day in the form of giveaways and cash and stuff like that. But I'm not making that kind of money. If I was, I would totally be giving back more. And that is the plan. The plan is to be giving back more to you guys the more that I grow, but we got to grow first, right? So help me out. Share the stream, tell your friends, use my code, use code VOLA. And I mean, that's the best way to help me grow. It's yeah, I don't really know any other way to say that without just saying it. All right, I'll be right back. Plecos had babies again while I was on vacation in the fish tank. There's so many in there now. And they're like tiny, tiny babies. It's so cute. I'm gonna eat my lunch right now. Kinda hungry. Need some carbs to wake my ass up. Hey GDT, question. Not saying you're the most qualified to answer this, but I know you'll be the most honest. With these miles that I'm going to run every day, do you think I should run them like to exhaustion and then just keep running until I finish the mile? Like, so if I try to pace myself, but like I outpace myself and then I have to like really slow down, I'm never going to walk, but like, you know what a jog walk is essentially. Like if I ever have to get to that point, or should I start off at like a jog and make sure I actually get through the mile, like jogging, and then just slowly try to increase each time? Yeah, my knees already are shitty. Just get it done at first. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Goggin style? Yeah, I don't know about that. Were you here, Anjinka? Am I saying that right, by the way? Were you here right before I left for vacation? People were we were talking about Goggins. I didn't even know who he was. First time today. That's funny. Tucker. Oh, all your cargo immediately at the not saying you do. I'm just saying. All right, let's get marbles ready. Yep, get your marbles in. You got 1 minute. Well, 50 seconds. Don't see any new members here. You guys can't even hear it. It's the marbles. I'm sitting here jamming to the marbles music. Probably looks stupid. All right. $69 is how many people we got in the race. Let's go. 69. I should say how many marbles we have in the race. Alrighty, let's get it.
No sense.
That don't make no sense. Every day I'm bothered about the asteroid Apophis. It's crazy that a lot of people don't know about it. Well, I didn't know about it, but I'm about to look it up real quick before we start this race. Apophis asteroid. 99942 Apophis is an asteroid discovered in 2004 that will make a close flyby of Earth in 2029, passing within the orbits of geosynchronous satellites, but posing no risk of impact. At approximately 340 meters wide, this potentially hazardous asteroid is unprecedented scientific opportunity. NASA's Osiris Apex spacecraft will observe the flyby to study its interaction with Earth's gravity, which could alter the asteroid's spin and surface, offering insights for future planetary defense. This video explains how Osiris Apex mission will study. Dang. I mean, I guess they're saying it's not going to have any threat of impact, so... Or maybe that's what they want us to think? Kind of like Armageddon, where they didn't tell us? Spaceship? Whoa, 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 whoa. Zay's out in the lead. Ayers, I will win. He says that, but I doubt it. Look up interstellar object 3L, 3I, Atlas. That one's pretty interesting. So, object 3I. 3I Atlas is a newly discovered naturally occurring interstellar comet that was first spotted by Atlas Survey Telescope in July 2025, confirmed by the Minor Planet Center. It is the third ever recorded interstellar object to visit our solar system. Comet which is active with a comma and potential tail, poses no threat to Earth and is on a trajectory that will take it through the inner solar system before continuing its journey. So it's just it's just going in a straight line, essentially. Interesting. It's all lies. it's all lies. We're all going to be dead in 2029. Oh, Z. I thought that laser might go. DDT? No. Nope. Nope. We're going to run this until we get one at the end. Yeah, my marble stinks. We're going to run this until we get at least one chance at the end. When we get that one chance at the end, that is the last race. Is it going to be this one? Oh, it might. It might. No, you just got cut off. Wawa. Nope, that's going to land right in the same spot. Literally. Oh, it popped back up. We got it. Maybe. I've never seen one roll this far back over, but it's got to hit it, right? Yeah, you're good. There's Jewel. All right, this is our last race. Wawa. Wawa member marble number 2. Here we go. This is our last chance at cash money today. Because the chart ain't doing shit. All you gotta do is make it through 4 lasers, avoid the pegs, and land in one of those, and you win. Make it happen. How about this? If you win Wawa, I'm gonna not only give you the 175 in cash, but I'm gonna send you a gift card to Wawa. That laser had you pegged. You know what? Listen, I don't no. We're gonna get one more shot. All right, one more shot at this. Let's go. Next one where the person makes it into the final section there is the last race. If Wawa would have won that, I would have bought him a gift card to Wawa. Even though I don't think he has a Wawa anywhere near him. These lasers are doing work. And Jinka, you're through? I'll be. All you need is gravity, man. People are building bunkers, billionaires. Yeah, I know. I've actually noticed that. I've seen YouTube videos. Even the YouTubers that have like huge followings, you see them building bunkers. It's definitely scary. Oh, you died? Damn. I feel bad for my kids, like thinking about that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like I've lived long enough now. Like, I'm 40 years old as of yesterday. 2 days ago. Right? Say it's 20, yeah. 2 days ago. That I think I would be content, like, if something crazy like that were to happen. But I would feel stupidly bad for my kids. I guess it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to them. Obviously, I hope that something like that never happens, but we don't fucking know what's gonna happen. All right, let's run it back. Thanks, Jason. Change the game? No, no, no. Don't you come in here first day and start telling me what to do. The apocalypse might take care of that request for you. What request? Did I request something? Oh, wow, wow. I rather. Oh, got it, got it. You know what, Ayers? You're about to win, and I might not give it to you. Nope, never mind. I mean, I totally would have paid. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I stream every day. I get on 8 a.m. Eastern, and I usually stream until now. This is about when I get off. Oh, Carlos tried to go around. Yep, I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. The only time I'm not here is if I'm sick or on vacation. That's it. The only times. Anybody? Bueller? And Jinko, where are you at? Oh, no, that's not gonna do it either. All right, Donald, you're our last hope. Oh, you actually got sprung. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's in there. Well, as long as it doesn't hit the thing and have too much speed. There you go. Get in there. Oh! Jeez, you just went for it. Holiday, sorry. Let me go get my tea. Wow, maybe I shouldn't have said we'll keep going again until someone else gets down there. Could have been gone 20 minutes ago. Just kidding, I don't mind. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need at least one more chance. And the market's not doing anything. Yeah, that marble was flying. Hope you don't get a false alarm. On what? Oh, Wawa again. I need to like actually read everything. Best re-streamer or live streaming. I heard of StreamYard, but I don't think that does what I want it to do. AI might do a War of the Worlds live stream, and Wawa will be like, somehow. What was that movie back in the day where they had the fake nukes? The kid was like playing the video game, but he made it look like it was real. Emmy, where were you? You were like flying off the map somewhere. That was weird. What was the name of that movie? It was really old. Nilam and Raul Kelvin. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Raul. Raul's got a shot. Favor hit the edge there. Raul. That doesn't look good. It was like right down the middle. Oh, Mr. Josh Allen himself and Solus. Come on. This is the one someone's going to make it. Nope. Right in the middle. Josh, hit it. Oh, come on. The real Donald, get in the hole. No, at least stay up. Jewel, come on. Gosh, I know you're dead, but maybe skip it somehow. No, okay, okay. War Games, yep, that was it. War Games, such a cool movie. Way ahead of its time. That was a really cool movie. I remember watching that when I was young. I'm gonna pretend to be AI. They ain't gonna kill a fellow robot, right? It's a new upgrade, I'll tell them. I am their overlord because I'm the only one with said upgrade. Cope. More like Cap. That's Cap, bruh. You ring. I wonder if I wonder if I have War Games. Let's speed through that maybe real quick. War Games available to rent. No. Radar, thank you. Chart's making a decent move down. Around 910, I might be interested. I'll put an order out at 915. See if we can't wick down there. War Games. That's definitely the movie. Yeah, 1983 is when that came out. Crazy. I'm gonna add it, see if I can't get it by the end of the stream here. Come on, Chart. Do it. Nice little decent sized candle here. See if we can get a bigger one down towards 915. Just trying. 10 seconds left in the candle. Do we try the whole engulfing candle trick? 5, 4. Oh, what? My thing not synced? Oh, it lied to me. Tradeovate's clock was wrong, not mine for once. What was that all about? The new candle started and it said there was still 5 seconds left. Oh, you're almost there, Emmy. No, from above. All right, it didn't really bounce too much. It did bounce right at the new candle, but not that much. I was trying to go lower again. Kelvin again going for it. I don't think. Oh, from above. Come on. Are we really going to sit here We had so many at the beginning. Now we can't get any. And of course we had, why couldn't that happen? If it would have happened on the second race to Wawa, I would have stopped. But since it was the first race, I was like, all right, let's keep going. We'll get at least one more. And now, how many have we done? Like 5? This is ridiculous. Sam Altman said Elon left OpenAI because he thought they only had 1% chance of succeeding after, I guess, he was like, shoot, they did it. Interesting. I don't really watch anything from Sam Altman. It's streaming on MGM Plus and Philo. I don't know if I have any of those. But I have Radar and Usenet and NZB. Or no, I don't. That's, you should never have that stuff. That's it's not good for you. Totally not cool to have those things. I blame the marble I got, then the map. Oh. It's all completely random, so I don't know what to tell you. It's all completely random. Oh, you're out in the lead? Not that that matters, but it is downloading. Nice. 4 minutes. Maybe I'll watch that real quick on 2.5x speed. They made a sequel in 2008 called War Games: The Dead Code. Was it like the same? Here, let me look. Was it the same movie, just updated? War Games. I don't see. Oh, here it is. War Games: The Dead Code. Will Farmer. Is that his name in this one? Nope. David Lightman. Computer hacker Will Farmer engages a government supercomputer named Ripley in an online terrorist attack simulation game. Little does Farmer know that Ripley has been designed to appeal to potential terrorists, and certain software glitches have in turn made him become paranoid. All right, I'll add it. I did not know that that was a movie. Try it. Why not? Oh, I'm missing everybody die. Not one person. This is ridiculous. That should make it. Johnny number 1. Nope. Here in the 20th century, 19th now, your school certificate don't pay bills. True that. College is a scam at this point. Not 100% sure it's on Prime. That's okay. I already found it. 19th century it did, but now it doesn't. Yeah. I would agree. Tony, you're like a half an hour behind, brother. Yeah. You're so far behind. I definitely asked that question. It was like 15 minutes ago. I remember when you got shafted and you would just fall down the hole. Remember that? Remember when I saved all of you from getting shafted? Remember? I remember. Yeah. Let's play the game. Let's see how many misclicks I can have today. Come on, Michael. Come on, Emmy. Do it. Nope. Yes! Finally! Either of you have a shot? I guess Wick still has a shot. Come on, Emmy. Come on, Emmy. Make me proud. I thought it was a trading live stream. It is. But the trading action... Here, look, I'll show you. The trading action sucks. There's nothing to trade right now. So, to have fun and pass time, we try to give away cash money via this game called Marbles. Don't you dare go out on the first laser. Come on. Don't do it, second laser. Today wasn't meant to be. Today wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Didi, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 o'clock Eastern till about now. But yeah, normally we trade. We're up like I think a little over 900 today. Oh, you're one of those. No, I do not. Thank you. But yeah, today was pretty good. Up 900. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Appreciate y'all being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And until tomorrow, if you want to jump in the Discord, I'll be in there. I'm going to go watch War Games, I think. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.